I was just sitting over here thinking after I just smoked the knob. So, gonna make some bacon and toast. I don't know why. I want them separately, but I'm just gonna make them together type shit. Um, but the spiritual leaders, we gotta get like way more disciplined because there's a lot of spiritual leaders that, you know, life took a certain turn and they not actively, like, it's kind of like you're still gonna be in the vibe of healing people and helping people and serving people as a spiritual leader, but fuck all that. My point is, we gotta get disciplined because the karma that comes from getting in a relationship when you know, or not knowing until you know really, really, but it's like since we so forgiving and we be seeing people like for like it's kind of like you have to forgive because your parents, your family, your friends, your lovers, they all, you know, we all betray each other. So, you know, as a spiritual leader, we just have to be on the vibe of like, okay, we know the patterns. We should stop putting ourselves and the other person in the predicament to keep hurting each other and keep receiving karma for hurting each other. Get what I'm saying? And the fact that, uh, see, spiritual leaders that's already like locked in with their spirit guides, and, you know, they just put their all into spirituality, and which is kind of impossible because I put my all into spirituality, but it's like I'm just not like as active, so I'm able to like I don't be thinking I'm trying stuff. I be thinking that I'm doing what's right, but I get signs while doing what's right that let me know you don't have to do this. You can back out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you test the waters. Now back out. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like as spiritual leaders, like we gotta be more wise. Like even like the hurt you feel from people, sometimes they can go through more karma that you than you go through because it's like you understand that you doing your part, you doing everything that you can usually, and most of the time shit just don't go your way, and sometimes you may end up betraying them. It's literally the way I end up betraying people every time. You know what I'm saying? If I ever, you know what I'm saying? Or I just leave the situation. When I'm really done, I'm done. I don't have no hurt. I don't have no pain. I don't have no disdain towards the person. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do be apologetic. I do be like sorrowful, or what's the word? I don't know. I be empathetic. Sympathetic, empathetic. I don't fucking know the word. At right now I don't know the words. Too many retrogrades going on. But yeah, so even like that, like I have to get somebody that's on my wavelength because it's like even telling somebody, okay, the retrograde going on. This retrograde is unlike shit I've ever seen in my life. And if they don't understand what you're talking about, it's just not uh environment that you should. It's like you provoking yourself. You know what I'm saying? You keep trying, or you keep teaching the people that you're actually living with, actually coexisting with, making a life with. That alone can slow you down because it's like a piece of you is having to heal because you're so close to them. A piece of you is having to heal, so it's like it could start draining you. It could literally, it's like whoever cast the first stone, It's cool. Feel me? It's human. But the person that casts first stone is the person that starts the shit, right? But it's up to both of y'all to realize that, okay, one of y'all gotta realize, like, okay, this is getting too far. Either we start trying to fix it or dismiss the whole connection. Because it's like, if I can't be comfortable around you, and you can't be comfortable around me, not even in the sense of like we doing shit to hurt one another, but like if we don't like the same shit, we don't want to do the same shit, we're gonna start resenting each other on the simplest shit in the world. As in like spending money on this or having sex or uh, certain jobs or just anything what we watching on TV. We're gonna have simple resentment for each other, which turns into hatred. We brush it off, but it turns. Just imagine content always getting turned off by your person, but this is the person that you adore so much, and yeah, y'all get those moments back again and again and again and again. Yeah, like y'all have good moments, happy moments, sweet moments. Just like majority of the time, y'all might be sweet. It could be like one time out the day, y'all might have a disagreement. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the time, y'all sweet with one another and everything is flowing. I forgot what I was gonna say, but long story short, one of us gotta be wise enough to be like, look, it's not that like the intelligence is there. It's you feel me? The intelligence between both of us is there, but when it comes to a point where our power is clashing, you might as well just back out because why you want to keep fighting your partner? Why do you want to keep fighting this person that you end up feeling crazy? Because it's, you know what I'm saying? You end up feeling crazy. Like, why are we fighting? I literally was loving you just recently. Why are we arguing? Why are we at odds? And I feel like it comes from my upbringing because our parents would get so mad at us and shit. So that's how we treat people. But it really, it can put a damper on like just your attraction to your person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then it's like if y'all both not putting forth the effort to fix it, more resentment. And one resentment is not strong. It's kind of like resentment. It is a stab to the heart. So it's not like you. It's not like the energy can be even worse. It's heartbreak. It's like hatred and envy. They're both piercing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro. You just gotta be more wise of situations we put ourselves in and other people. If we know that the wavelengths aren't compatible, you know what I'm saying? We all know this. We've been knowing this. Like, we've been knowing this. But you can sometimes get lost, obviously. Just like me, I'm a Gemini. So I give myself grace first. That's why I'm able to, when I had to learn to give myself, like, so look, I'm a Gemini, Aries rising. My nigga, I got a lot of shit going on, okay? So it's just like I've always had to give myself grace. So I have easy, like it's like, now I ain't saying like I have a head start on how to treat other people, but it's kind of like I was forced to learn how to treat people. And if I feel like I'm not getting treated the same, whether you know better or not, I feel like I'm getting played. So instead of keep putting each other in that situation, like it's like, I know, like just like for example, I know that some people be dead ass wrong, but it's like since they feel like they are right, let's just not keep communicating. You know what I'm saying? That's just like If somebody hurts your feelings and they see that they're hurting your feelings and they keep doing it, how are you right? It should be simple. Like, it's like, it's like throwing a rock and hiding your hand. Like, you started it. You started this shit. Like, you started it again. Like, and I have pinpointed things that make me know that we're not supposed to be together. It's like, once I realized that either, like, I want to see her get in the shelter and get an apartment. I don't want to wait any longer. If she get in the shelter, get an apartment, we get a joint bank account, which is collateral, then everything will be good. Nope. So I was supposed to accept. It's like that twin flame shit too. Like, when you know for a fact that this person is not prepared to coexist in your energy, why would you force them into this union? Why would you? It's not even that you forcing them. It's kind of just like, if you enabling the toxicity, if you enabling y'all to be in each other's presence, you're allowing it. You're contributing to this fiasco, this chaos, this bad energy. You know what I'm saying? So, just like, I be knowing exactly what I be doing wrong, but that's why I do it. Just like, if I'm obviously giving you an ultimatum, that's because you got me to this point. What? Y'all, you can literally, that's why I talk about this shit. You can literally go through my videos and see how many times we broke up. I'm not finna sugarcoat my life just because I'm an oracle. No, motherfuckers is crazy. And that's probably my fault, because before I met her, I said I want somebody that has some type of connection to spirituality. You know what I'm saying? That already kind of want to know about it. That already want to learn. That's willing to learn about it. I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have. This is what I'm trying to show people. Like, you could have the perfect person, but if you're in, say, if you're a Buddhist or into Buddhism, is that, what the fuck is it called? Buddhism? Oh no, I'm not gonna be saying that shit. But if you're into Rastafari and she's a Christian, I don't think y'all gonna get along for like, yeah, it's based in biblical shit, but y'all get my drift. Christians follow the shit they wanna follow, and da 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 da. Like, just like, I mean, are Muslim. You're not gonna, I ain't gonna say you're not gonna make it for long, because I know people have a maturity where they can accept what a person is. You feel me? But it's like the wisest. It's like to stay within your tribe, gang. Like, stop. It's like when a person telling you, I don't feel good enough. I don't feel like this, that, and the third, or as a spiritual leader, if you keep coming across people and being in intimate situations with people that are intimidated by you, that means that you are probably the problem. You're the problem. You created this predicament. You have the power. Just like, if nobody else sees what's happening and you're the spiritual leader, you have the power to walk out of the situation. So if you stay in that situation, you're creating a fiasco, bro. You're creating a combustion. Eventually, y'all, it's gonna be transferring some type of dislike, resentment, aggravation, just because of y'all beliefs. It don't even have to be a relationship. It could be partnership and or like some type of business or anything. Any type of bonding. If it's not your tribe, if it's not somebody that's on your spiritual wavelength, it's detrimental, I say, for a spiritual leader to do that. Because you're making this person go through worse karma than you. Because of, just imagine when you used to heal from shit before you was a spiritual leader and how that shit used to feel. So it's like, or when you used to try to probably manipulate situations and relationships. Just imagine when you was just regular as fuck. And now that you see the world differently, you have to be the responsible one in predicaments like that. You can't just be on some, yeah, this might not work out, but I'm gonna test the waters. What the fuck? Like, it's like saying, yeah, I don't like animals, but I'm gonna work at the zoo. The fuck? I don't like fucking you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't, what can I say? I don't like trying not to be racist, I know I can't be racist, but y'all know what I mean. Trying not to be stereotypical or whatever. But yeah, long story short, I feel in my deepest of hearts it's always best for spiritual leaders to stay in that energy. If you can't, if you're around people that's gonna, you have to be aware. If you're around people that's taking you out of the energy game, like it's your fault. You really have nobody. It's not even a blaming game. It's just like, y'all get what I'm talking about. So I just had to talk about this because I be thinking people don't understand why I be saying, like, it's my fault. Or I seen a text message, so I got sidetracked. But like, this shit get deep though. Cause it got sidetracked. This shit get real deep. It's even like, I used to look at some spiritual leaders and be like, how the fuck you get yourself in that situation, gang? Like, it's kind of like, even if y'all been together 15 years and you start realizing that da 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 da, this motherfucker ain't something like switched overnight type shit, bro. You gotta, like, you get what I'm saying? Or if you come into an awakening and your person, like, I feel like in my deepest of hearts, you have to disconnect from that person. If this person, even if, like, say, I used to watch this spiritual couple, right? And they used to be talking on the live, but the man was so animated for his content. His wife used to cut him off a lot, and it used to be like they was flowing, but they wasn't flowing. Like, it was like a lot of times you could tell that she would get aggravated, because she couldn't see. She felt like she couldn't say shit, or she was kept getting cut off, or I don't know what the fuck she was thinking, but I don't know. But I've always been able to pay attention to that in a relationship. Come to find out, they're not together. I don't even know if they're together no more. But I haven't seen him doing content with the woman that he was with. I can't tell you in how long. But I've been learning from them from that community for a long time. But I'm pretty sure he realized, like, or she could have realized it, because she was spiritual. It just was not, I feel like they was incompatible. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to be the leader here. Somebody got to take the goddamn, somebody got to be like, just like she done did it before. And it's like, damn, I never realized that you really left me to go start some shit with other people. You know what I'm saying? I thought, I was really believing the shit that I was being told, like a jackass. But I never knew how to deal with that type of energy, if that makes sense. Like, my first girlfriend was very honest, just an honest person. So it was like, y'all get what I mean? So, you know, just when you're dealing with that shit, you gotta know that you putting, it's like you putting more shit on your back than you ever had to experience. You draining yourself, you making yourself go through more healing processes. Putting yourself close to a person in an intimate connection with a person. I hear a phone ringing. I know I hear a phone ringing. I know that phone ain't just start ringing. I have to ignore it because I ain't the only one that live here, so I don't even care, gang. Like, I was trying to ignore it at first, but no, it's just like, so even with that situation with that spiritual, I hear it again. Even that situation with that couple, I know y'all hear that phone ringing. Hold up, because I gotta prove that I ain't fucking tripping. Y'all hear that shit. Mm-hmm. I hear a phone ringing. I had to show my live that I wasn't tripping. That's why I was coming out the stairs.
Oh, you good? It's something upstairs ringing.
It was.
Oh,
Uh-huh. That shit was funny to me though, because I really thought I was tripping for the longest, y'all. I thought I was tripping. But nah, it was a phone upstairs ringing. And I'm like, what threw me off was the house phone ring. It wasn't no regular ring. It was a house phone ring. That shit crazy. But I don't know what I was saying. I'm really just rambling on the topic, because I'm a Gemini. That's how I operate. Like, you might as well get it out instead of just holding these thoughts in my head. Like, so, but, but yeah, I had started back talking about that couple, because even him, he had his shit going. Them, I mean, at the time, they had the cults going. I mean, they, not cults, but covens going. And like, you could be in more than one coven. You know, they had everything going. They had everything going for them, bro. And it was like, it was inspiring to see, because also you was seeing them grow. Feel me? Like, I seen them grow, just like on the emotional level as a couple, but a spiritual couple on YouTube, seen them grow. But to see that they had to break up, or they had to stop doing content together, that's another thing that, it's just like, I don't know what happened. I just know that I don't see her anymore. So, I mean, but irregardless, it's just the fact that spiritual leaders go through shit, bro. We go through bullshit, bro. And mostly because it's a more common thing now. The awakening, the veil is so thin that people are, y'all think we wanted to awaken? We didn't, like, I'm pretty sure that me in my past life probably knew, but I didn't know. How the fuck was I supposed to know? Like, that's a part of the game here. I didn't know that I was gonna awaken. Most of us didn't know that we was gonna fucking awaken. So like we are the first of the Mohicans, like of this spiritual conscious community outbreak. So of course people gonna bump their head, do dumb shit, have all the scandals. Just like that's why you don't see too many scandals now. Cause all the spiritual leaders are seeing, okay, look, this nigga did this and that, and they went through this. That's why you don't see a lot of spiritual leader scandals, like from the conscious community. Is what I'm saying. But like that shit, man, that shit get deep. It really, 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 really do. It really do. People don't think about it. And then I'm a lesbian. I don't be holding shit against other lesbians for not understanding like how to love me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm very masculine, but I've been masculine all my life. I've been the same motherfucker all my life. So, you know, like androgynous tomboy energy. I've been that all my fucking life, gang. So I know dating in this world with us being the first of this outburst. I don't know if the internet did it. I don't know what the fuck did it. But people being lesbians, just people just being gay or whatever, and me dating lesbians, it's like I don't hold it against them, bro. If they don't know how to treat me because I'm super feminine. It's like I'm literally like, just imagine a tomboy grew up and I don't even know how to explain it, because once you really know me or even watch my shit, like you gonna see I'm androgynous. I don't try to like, uh, you'll see, bro. Even if this like your first time watching my channel, like you'll see. I don't try to act hard. Like I just act androgynous. I act like a grown ass tomboy. So to be mad that a woman don't know how to treat me or don't even know if she want to be with women for real while you're dating, it's like we're the first of the Mohicans, gang. I can't hold that against a woman. You get what I'm saying? But to keep putting myself in the predicament of being somebody's first is something that I should. Y'all get what I'm saying? To be somebody's first girlfriend, bro. I'm 32. Y'all get my drill? Like, it's like once you like the first of a generation or some shit, you're gonna be the one trying to nobody can tell you how to do this shit. I'm figuring this shit. I can't turn on no healthy movies about lesbian shit, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. So, you know, mama can't teach me shit about it. So I can't hold it against a lesbian in this generation to not know certain things or to not even know if she want to deal with women. So me knowing I'm the first of those Mohicans, bro, it's just like, come on, gang. This shit is not okay. Just think about it. A motherfucker is black, first of all. Black woman, which we is at the bottom of the totem pole. But we the most strongest when it comes to childbirth. We are the strongest energy in childbirth. No other race, gender is, you get what I'm saying? And that shit crazy. Like they used to call, like my mama said it at her job, they used to call them the puny little white boys because they, it's not funny, but they have a more expectance to pass away or have sicknesses and shit. I don't know why. But I mean the melanin probably and all like that type of shit, which I don't care to get into. I don't even care to have that conversation like randomly, y'all, like with people and shit. Like I feel like shit like that, if people ask me, then I talk about it. But I'm not the type of person that just bring up conversations about carbon or melanin or or 666 and 999 the ethers and ethereal realm and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that just randomly bring it up. Nah, I am the type of person that, like, if I'm in a relationship, you have to teach people how to talk to you, bro. Cause I don't be getting it. Like, now people don't respond when they don't give a fuck, right? Like, I'm literally learning a lot of shit about women, gang, from this streamer outburst. Just like them, they the first of the Mohicans and they shit. So, who gives a fuck about who they hurt, who they burn, who they quote unquote scam in y'all opinion? Like all the people that's going through the crazy shit, just like my first child, or you know, like, or if somebody don't have a healthy guidance or healthy, you know, with kids. Okay, well, when you have your first child, like, you're gonna bump your head. It don't even matter if you had a healthy support or healthy upbringing with parent and child relationship. Like, you're gonna bump your head regardless when you have kids, because you're experiencing this shit for the first fucking time. So I can't put it in y'all head enough that it's like when you the first of the Mohicans, you gotta learn. You gotta bump your head. You gotta figure this shit out. Like, I done met a lot of spiritual leaders that just what y'all don't understand. Y'all know how people talking about the streamers and how you can't really talk to them like that, or like you can't really reach the big streamers like that, or like the A-list streamers, B-list streamers. You can't really reach them like. That's every industry. That's how the spiritual community was too. That's how the lesbians was too. You know what I'm saying? That's why people like shit like Bigo and Live and all the other lives. Because it's like, damn, my favorite person is right there. I can literally talk to them. If they see my comment, I can literally talk to them. Yeah, because that wasn't a set. Like, this shit, it's a big ass rabbit hole, bro. When you think about spiritual leaders doing harm, or just leaders, period, doing harm and placing karma on other people, if that makes sense. Like, you see it in movies all the time. They call it the sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's a lot of people will listen to your rant or your sermon or whatever, your testimony, and they'll heal from it. It's a lot of people that listen and go do some bad shit, or you know it might just trigger bad shit. You know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? That shit get deep, but y'all still gonna be like, stay lit lately. I don't want to just stay on here rambling and shit. Y'all know I like to get it off my chest though, cause it's, if it came to my mind and I appreciate the knowledge, I feel like it need to be heard. You feel me? Like, I feel like y'all would appreciate the shit too. So still gonna be like, stay lit lately. Yeah.